All right, Jeremy Clark,
Ryan Rambo.
how's it going?
Man, what do you think so far?
Man, it's been a great week. So, what's your experience like? Been at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas.
CES, so this is where the global stage of innovation happens. The vendors here are amazing. Ryan, we saw a helicopter Osprey in the back of a car.
It's the
I want one.
craziest thing. Yeah, we've had robots walk by us, robot dogs.
That's right.
I mean, it's everything you could possibly imagine is here at CES. So, but I think we're unique here.
We are.
We might be the only counterintelligence company.
Oh, hands down. I mean, this place is huge. It's spread out all over the place. It's spread out in the convention center, throughout casinos. It's everywhere. We're the only ones looking at protecting proprietary information and protecting clients from being ripped off by insider threats. We're the unique people here.
And so we have to give a shout out to Elika Clark, who came up with the best marketing sign in the history of marketing signs. SPY, circle slash. That sign has brought in more traffic to our booth over the last 3 or 4 days than we could have ever imagined anything else. So great job, Elika. That worked out very, very well.
It's so funny. You can just see people walk by and they're like, "Oh, boo, what? No spy? What's this all about?"
So fantastic, fantastic. So Jeremy, do you think it was worth the investment?
I do, hands down. So our first go at putting a booth together, Elika again crafted all the right pieces of furniture, so we actually have a pretty respectable booth, I think, for our first go. If you're putting a booth together, friendly reminder, think about a carpet.
That was a miss. No carpet. So we've been standing on concrete for the last 4 days, and my back is it's telling me about it every night. So
A little bit tired. But I think overall, objectively, boy, this was a really great place to be for us. Again, nobody's kind of looking at that insider threat and equity protection. So just being here, getting to talk to a lot of people. How many people do you think we talked to?
oh God, hundreds,
Oh,
hundreds of people.
easily.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of follow-up work to do.
We really do. Yes, a lot of people want to be our partners. A lot of people want to see us deploy this into their environment. We got an opportunity to show off 351X, which was just fantastic. I was surprised by the amount of interest that they had in 351X and the spin that we're taking on it from a security standpoint. The one question that we always get asked though, are you a cybersecurity company? We're like,
boy.
well, about that.
Yeah,
But
it's
once,
right.
once we start telling them what we do and what our program is about, talk to them about counterintelligence, it's like the light pipes on.
Yeah, you're right.
And they're like, whoa, that's different.
Yeah.
That is a unique
I
thing.
think that's what makes us unique. Again, we're not a cybersecurity company, and people go, "Oh, you do cybersecurity?" Well, let's explain that a little bit. And it's so awesome to see kind of the light bulb kind of flash with these individuals. You'll get the smile, you'll get the head nods. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that is a great, unique way to protect what they're trying to do." So I find that pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome. So overall, from my perspective, great experience. It helped us refine our pitch, to kind of refine our target market. We've had conversations with venture capitalists and business partners, and it's really helped us understand the space. And I think it's helped us by kicking off 2025. I couldn't imagine a better way of kicking off 2025 for a company. So
Hands down, we came out of the gate running hard, and here we are, the last day of CES. We're going to close out today, but man, it has been impactful from the beginning. So Ryan, let me ask you, what's the most unique thing, or what's the one big takeaway that you want to have from CES thus far, knowing we still have about half a day left?
yeah, well, the greatest quote came out of this. Actually had somebody look us dead in the face like, "Who's calling me?"
That was so awesome.
It was the best CEO question on the planet.
It was.
And that's going on the quote wall. Will probably be there forever and ever. But takeaways, I mean, just there's so much intellectual property floating around CES. There's so many companies that have such innovative products, and they need counterintelligence. They need to protect their intellectual property. And so that was my greatest takeaway is of all of the innovation, I think, God, we need to secure this stuff. What about yours, Jeremy?
Yeah, I agree. Just meeting multiple people, refining our pitch, being able to help clients out there, and we got a lot of traction these past couple of days. But the one thing that I'll take away from this is, we people watch through our career, right? We're counterintelligence professional. We like to watch people.
Yep.
But we made a little bit of a game out of it. Our bingo card.
It was so awesome.
It was so funny. I'm kind of disappointed, though. The two things that I thought we would have checked off very quickly, somebody with a guitar.
Yep, didn't happen.
And then somebody being dragged along by a leash.
It didn't
We're in
happen.
Vegas.
We're in Vegas. You would expect to see that thing all the time. But what was so much fun about it is we started greeting other people on, like our booth mates next door to us. We kind of told them what we were doing, and then they started playing the game with us. And it just became a whole thing in our little slice of the world here at CES. So much fun. It makes it interesting, keeps you engaged and looking at people and talking to people. So
it does. Maybe we could have probably checked those two items off if we weren't in the business to business part.
Yeah.
If we went out to maybe where the gamers kind of hang out and things like that. Not there's anything wrong with that, but I think those two items might have been got checked off a little bit quicker.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're interested in what other categories we had on the bingo card and how we set the game up, don't hesitate to reach out to us. That made it a lot of fun.
That did.
All of us, so.
Yeah, and as you guys are out there and you're thinking about getting a booth together, I mean, we got recommendations. It was a learning experience from us, the furniture-wise, the setup-wise, Wi-Fi, the electricity, items that we wish we had, we didn't, that we ran out and got. We have several recommendations for if you guys are setting something up. We're willing to help you guys out.
Yeah.
Lessons learned.
But Jeremy, it's been a hell of a week.
It's been
awesome.
awesome.
A lot of fun. I look like bags underneath my eyes. I mean, we've hit it hard this
We've been
week.
going, we've been standing for 8-10 hours a day. We've been engaging probably every 5 minutes. The other day, we're early this morning. That's why we don't have a crowd yet. But the other day, I think we were 4 or 5 deep. And the 3 of us are up there and we're just engaging. We're telling people about what we're doing. And then a constant rotation and flow of people.
One lesson learned, though, very important. Don't bring a roller bag to CES. Things I had no idea about. You can't bring a roller bag in CES after 9 a.m. once the show starts. So, lesson learned.
And they are strict about it. It's 9:02, right? And you're trying to walk in with this bag? Nope.
And I've got an exhibitor badge.
That's
I mean,
right.
they know I'm here to exhibit and provide stuff, but yeah, don't do it. So I agree. I mean, it's just unbelievable how many people. I mean, I'm exhausted. I've talked so much. Still can't believe I have a voice.
We're all going hoarse.
Oh yeah. But great show.
It was
highly
awesome.
recommended.
Yeah. The CES 2025, shutting it down. Man, it was great event. Our LinkedIn family out there, give us a follow. Check us out on www.ixnsolutions.com and continue to follow us.
Yeah, absolutely. We
It's
look
awesome.
forward to doing it again next year. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.